How is it going, guys? All right, I'm going to go over the daily plan as well as the live market commentary I provided here through StockTwits. Today was a little different because if you guys didn't see, my neighbor hit my optimum, the cable and internet box thing here we have between our houses is his driveway. And my internet was out until just like 5 minutes before open, so I got a late start to the day. So before getting into the daily plan, I'll go and we'll look at the daily and the TPO. So I always like to start my days on the TPO, as you guys should know. So we have now, market is doing something here, right? We had our balance area to the bottom. We had one above us, and the market over these past few sessions is showing us that it is happy to trade here. So some things we could obviously take from the overnight session, looking at its high, looking at where value is, did we accept above yesterday's value over the past few values, where are these point of controls lying, are they being revisited, are they, what types of POCs are there, is there structure to clean above us, is there structure to clean below us, all things that we're going to take from our TPO chart to then paint a picture for our daily bias and levels, right, where we want to be active. So now, step 2, ask yourself, who is in max pain? The transacted volume answers this for us. We'll cover a bit. Let me check if I got a screenshot so we don't have to squint our eyes at that. Yeah, I believe this is it. Alright. Alright, we're obviously looking at a daily footprint, so we're looking at the transacted volume for these past few days. If you are unfamiliar with how to read my footprint charts, I have linked to the home of the YouTube channel, a simple, quick video, kind of like an intro on how to read this. Alright, so we see buyers active towards the low of this balance range and the top of the balance area. Sellers active at the top. Obviously, these buyers are trying to move up, and we should pay attention and look at where this daily candle closed and look at how much of volume is underneath. So what do you think is going to happen? Exactly what happened during our overnight session. We pulled down and all these people were trapped. The ones who didn't stop out on this rally yesterday, this rally was because these people are trapped and they're all marketing out, tripping over themselves and causing a squeeze. So there's not everyone is stopped out, and they are going to be thanking the heavens when we pull back into their close to their average, and they're going to exit. Not only that, but high volume areas are valid trade locations. Some traders like to trade off them. I typically do not, but nonetheless, it is a place where we should expect action, and that is why the low of the overnight session was there. We should also pay attention to where we're trading. We're trading above a lot of volume here. We see sellers active here, and they're going to want to hold this. These sellers are going to want to move down on the tape, and we're going to want to monitor our tools, the delta, smaller time frames to see if they are. All right. Sorry. So after the opening 30, I posted this. I was kind of off, as I said today, since the internet problems, and then so I was focusing most of my market commentary in the room, and we're talking about this distribution as it was building. But I said pay attention to your transacted volume. I don't have the screenshot for this, I'm sorry. And what it looks like, guys, tells you what to expect. So what do we see here? Exactly what I have highlighted, right? It looks like a D. So we've spoken about P-shaped profiles and what we should expect and how to play them. We've talked about B-shaped profiles and how to play them and what to expect. This is a D. Obviously neither one of these, and D-shaped profiles come with their own rules. I said in the room too, it's best if you're newer to the order flow to just leave it. These are what the market calls balance days. Price is balanced in this trading session. You can see we're transacting a good amount of volume towards throughout it all, obviously less at the extremes, but price is happy to trade here. And what is that going to cause? What do we see today as of 1 o'clock or 1 or yeah 1 o'clock? We saw pretty much chop. We had some moves in the initial first bit, and then we're just chopping within the range, and that's what causes this volume profile. And that was it. I said up and down in the room that people new to order flow, just leave it. We didn't even look at the daily plan. To just leave the trading it and wait for our inflection points, which are our buy and sell zones, of course, or this pivot that I've been speaking about. Because you have to be really good on the tape to play these balance areas. Obviously, we're not getting the same range, and we're chopping. So when you're good on the footprint, after lots and lots and lots of work, you could scalp this. And I was sharing my trades in the room. I did scalp this, and that's all you should expect in these balance days. You're not aiming for the fences. That's where we have these inflection points of ours, where we are looking for the better reward, better risk to reward profile. So yeah, pretty much same buy and sell zones as yesterday, and then this pivot just was a little bit bigger here, and we went over all that in the room. So if you guys are interested in this type of trading, footprint, TPOs, reading the order flow live, all of that, my link to my website's in the description. I hope you guys all had a green day today. Pretty short recap today, I know. But that's what is to be expected on balance days. Not much goes on. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next recap.